What's up, guys? Robert again. We're back. We're finding all the coolest things that we can for you guys here, which there's so many, right? So we found the gun nuts, found them yesterday at range day. Amazing product. I don't want to get too far into it, but I do have Donovan and Nick, the boy wonder.
That's right, the boy wonder.
The boy wonder. To break down exactly what it is they're offering and where we can get it. What do we got, guys?
So, what's up, guys? I'm Nick. This is our bullet loader tray. So we got both models here. We got the 7-shot regular BLT, and we have the 10-shot BLT Range Buddy or XL, whatever fits your preference. You got 2 mag slots on the XL, a bigger dump tray and 10 slots. Then on the small one, you got a dump tray and 7 slots.
All right, guys, so let's talk about how the BLT works. So they're soft silicone trays, right? Nice. So no moving parts, we're keeping it simple. They'll load everything from 32 ACP, 380, 9, 40, 45, and 10 millimeter, all in the same tray. So let me give you a demo here. We'll take a magazine like this. We're gonna take the mag, we're gonna rock it back. We'll rock it forward till it touches the case, and then slide it home. Super easy, and then you rinse, wash, repeat, all the way through until your bag is full, just like this. So, guys, it'll do again, everything from 32 ACP, 380, 9, 40, 45, and 10 mil. I'm gonna have a little fun race here with Nick.
Nice.
Let's see how fast we can get these
Challenge.
up.
Give us a countdown, man.
I was gonna say, shooter ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Beep.
You did 10 at the same time, I did 7.
Man.
Oh, man.
Dude, are you serious?
Yeah.
That's on camera.
That's on camera.
Yeah, you made me look bad on
man,
camera, man.
dude,
I'll
so
take
close.
it. I'll take it.
Where can these fine people get these fine products?
So come to gunnutz.com. That's GUN-NUTZ.com,
Yep.
and we'll see you there.
Simple. Thanks, guys. Let's keep going. All right, guys, we're floating around, and we're at the very popular, everybody knows a lot about, Dead Air. And Mike's been kind enough to give us a minute or two to talk about just specific models. As you all know, they have a wide range, and so fun to shoot them at range day and see and feel and hear the difference of what Dead Air creates. But specifically, the Lazarus.
Yes, sir, the Lazarus 6. And thanks for having me on. Range day was actually, that was kind of a good little shoot.
Not bad.
Get a lot of good
Right?
stuff come out of that, right?
Absolutely.
I'll just give you a real quick and dirty, not to waste a bunch of your
No.
time. This is a Haynes 282 print, so that's a 3D printed can. We do a external machining on it to kind of smooth it up and make it look a little nicer.
Right.
I know everyone has their own thing, right? Like what's important to you, not important to the next guy.
10-4.
One thing that I really have enjoyed about this is the
extra grip.
what we call a spline.
Yeah.
And I love that grip. Like that makes
Absolutely.
it super usable.
Yeah.
But this is very low back pressure and very quiet for its size. So super happy that you could get low back pressure and quiet all in one instead of having to pick, right?
Exactly.
So it uses our same R-Series front cap, so it'll take any of the front caps. And it is hub mount, so it's 1 3/8 mountable.
Mountable.
You can put any kind of mount you want in that. This is a Xeno and a Chemo version, so.
This is great because there are so many mounts. That is amazing. Yeah, I was super impressed with that thing. Everybody was talking about it yesterday, so I got on it. That is fantastic. I think I ran the 22 also.
Oh, mask.
Wow.
Solid little fun and great product. If you're thinking about buying some silencers, a rimfire is very fun and useful. And I'm not saying, look, not trying to hard sell you here. A couple of rimfire cans are handy. Get them from whoever you want. To have a rifle and pistol setup, take your kids out and shoot with people. It's a good time.
Entry level, you haven't got into cans yet, it's a perfect place to start. Cheaper ammo, cheaper
100%.
weapons. I mean, yeah, I'm with you on that. Absolutely. What is the website that everybody goes to?
DeadAirSilencers.com.
DeadAirSilencers.com. So they can go and they can see more about every single one of these.
You can pull up all the specs and compare it to whatever you want.
Exactly. So you can actually
do your
see.
research, and of course,
so much to compare it to.
Great content on places like YouTube.
Absolutely. Lots of them. And so the Lazarus alone, what is that MSRP?
I believe it is 1,100, but don't quote me on that.
Right. We'll confirm it. We'll do the little thing, movie magic. We'll put it on the screen.
As we have gotten so many cans, it's hard for me to wrangle. As I don't really do pricing and sales that way, so
I get it. I get
You
that.
don't want to get pricing from me, probably.
Guys, we appreciate his time. Seriously, he took it to talk to us. Check out more about Dead Air, deadAirSilencers.com. Let's keep going.
Thanks again.
Guys, we're about to blow your mind. Say it again.
What's up, man? I'm Brandon with Freedom Protective Gear. We're out here at the first annual G.O.A.L.S conference from the Gun Owners of America. We actually put their logo on a holster. We're making holsters right here on the spot. Takes less than 10 minutes to make each one. Came up to me, he said, yeah, I need a holster for this Glock 17. We're gonna do an outside the waistband. What pattern did we choose? We got this Texas Star one that we're gonna be making. You'll see it right here. And we do all types of guns. We're out of San Antonio, Texas. We do any gun, any flashlight, laser, optics, inside, outside the waistband, left-handed, right-handed. We make the chest holster as well. We got a lot of great options for you. And then, you know, we talked about it. I'd love to put your guys' logo on the holster.
Right?
Absolutely.
That's amazing, dude.
Definitely.
And look at that, man. We've got utilities, so we got our Gerber.
Knife sheaths, mag pouches. So everyone always asks me about the butter knife holster. What's up with that? Why you guys got a tactical butter knife holster? And we use it actually to, we adjust our nylon holsters. We've been doing gun shows for years. Instead of like a butter knife or tongue depressor or whatever, you just stick that in there. That's how it adjusts our knives. You know? So.
Tactical ready, baby.
Tactical butter knife.
Always.
So we've had this in the oven. It still just needs another couple of seconds.
What's the website while we wait?
FreedomProtectiveGear.com, as well as social media, Facebook, Instagram, man. We're all over there.
That's great.
And
you're at shows like this all the time?
exactly. We go to over 250 gun shows annually throughout the country. We hit in Vegas down to Florida. And NRA, USCCA, TTPOA, that's a big one down in Texas.
That's a big one, yeah?
Yeah. So check it out. It's real pliable. Press it down. It's going to stay in the press for about 20, 30 seconds. From there, we're going to pull it out, bend the edges over to make it conform nice to your body. That way it sits close to your body and everything. Throw some bell loops on it and call it a day.
That's great. Yeah, there's so many. I don't know if you can see these. I don't know if you guys can see those on the picture. You see these? There's just so many amazing options available, dude.
Yeah. Any custom image, we don't charge any extra for custom images. You send it to us, man.
Oh, yeah.
We've had people send me pictures of their pets. We're down in South Texas, man. People send me pictures of their horses, their ranches, all types of stuff. Branding logos where they brand their cattle with.
No kidding.
Yeah. We've done anything and everything.
I guarantee you my best friend's going to watch this. He's going to be like, I'm sending it to him. All right.
Check that out. Right here on the spot. Texas Star right there. I'm Brandon with Freedom Protective Gear at the G.O.A.L.S conference.
All right, guys, still bouncing around, and Stern Defense is kind enough to give us a hot minute. They've got a really gnarly take on the stock and modular, right?
Yeah.
Easy to use and take down. Austin, take it away, man.
Hi, I'm Austin with Stern Defense. We're a family-owned company out of Missouri. Our products primarily focus around PCC, so our MagAd is our long-standing product you've probably seen. Our magazine adapter fits in any AR-15 mil-spec lower and allows it to accept popular pistol magazines like the Glock. We also have one for the 320, the Beretta 92, and the Smith & Wesson MP45. But our showstopper today is going to be our RABAD. Our rapid attached buttstock adapter attaches to any AR-15 mil-spec lower and allows you to quickly disassemble and reassemble your rifle. So we've got this guy here in a backpack. We're able to fit full-size rifles in a lot smaller of a compartment, so all of these guns can fit inside of a guitar case. So even if you've got a full 16-inch rifle, you can now break it down into 3 different parts. It is rated for all calibers up to .460 Roland, full auto rated as well. Everything forward of our RABAD and to the rear of our RABAD is going to be your parts, so you don't really have to change anything. And as far as what comes in the box, everything to install it aside from a ratchet wrench. It's $139.99 retail, but for here at the show, it's going to be 10% off. And if you go on our website and use the code GOALS, all caps, you'll get that 10% off on all of our products.
I love a discount code, sir.
Yeah.
The fun thing about Stern is that it's primarily a manufacturing company.
Yeah, so we manufacture for a lot of other companies, but Stern is our products.
Yep.
You know.
Including your own triggers?
Yes, so we do make our own drop-in triggers. We've got 2 versions of it. It's going to be a PCC primarily focused drop-in trigger. It's a cassette trigger. We've got it in black nitride and nickel, and it'll be a 4-pound trigger. Drop-in, it does come with the springs to lower it to 3 pounds. We recommend if you're going to shoot PCC with it, you leave it at the 4 pounds so you don't have that rebounding fire from pistol caliber.
Yep.
But if you're going to use it for anything else, you can lower it down to that 3 pound. What I really like personally is the trigger reset on it. I don't know if you can see from there, but got to turn off safe. But it is very assertive reset. Kicks your finger out exactly where it needs to be. So,
That's great.
and those are retailing at $137.99 and $167.99 with 10% off on
As well.
for G.O.A.L. Yeah,
And again, so we don't cheat the good people, the website again was
it's getstern.com.
Get Stern.
Get Stern.
Genius marketing. Dude, I appreciate the time, Austin.
I appreciate you.
Thanks so much,
Thank
brother.
you so much. Thanks, guys.
All right, guys, still floating around, having an amazing time finding all these different vendors. And Double Tap has got some pretty cool targets and tripods, and I don't know what they don't do. So Kyle's going to break down a couple of things that we want to highlight and talk about. Kyle, thanks for jumping on.
Hey,
Appreciate
thank
the
you.
time, brother. Tell me about the Double Tap.
Yeah, so Double Tap Industries, we make a lot of different shooting accessories. So steel targets, whether that be static mount targets or reactive. So our triple thread here, one of our favorite targets, one of our most popular targets. It's AR 500. It's all made in the USA. Some of the cool things that we do that are different from other people in the industry is we made our stuff where it's quick breakdown. It's easy to remove. If you're shooting at a buddy's house, you can set it up and tear it down in less than 5 minutes, right? No tools.
Incredible.
Just, easy to grab. You can grab grab something on it, take it out, put it back in
Carry
there,
The whole thing, right?
throw it in the bed of your truck. So
That's so great.
our base has got 3 positions. So you got 15 degrees forward, 15 degrees backwards, and 90 degrees. So if you're on a hillside, you're on different terrain, you're not shooting in flat ground,
Right.
you can adjust that so you can actually get a safe angle for your deflection to go down and not be shooting up or
Yeah.
at people.
Yeah, I see the slots in it. That's amazing how you can just set that thing up wherever you want to.
Yeah.
And the legs can be, I guess, either side the way those are cut as well.
Yeah, so your legs, it's a 3-leg target. We like that better than 4. It keeps you from rocking. A lot of
Yeah.
people go to 4, you get a lot of rock.
Right.
So, depending on your setup, you can either put the single leg in the back or the front. Generally, we run 2 legs in the back, but it just depends on your situation.
What you're doing,
Yep.
right? And then the ever so popular, everybody loves a dueling tree,
So,
right?
Yeah, our dueling tree is 6 paddles. It's well built. This is a 3/8 AR 500. On the front side of it, we've got 1/4-inch angle. It protects the entire target, so when you hit it, everything's going to deflect. The back of it, we actually enclose this, and we've got a ramp system that helps these targets reset. So that little bit of ramp as you shoot that
Right.
helps hold that target from springing back. Or if you get a bad shot and you hit it in here, it will still not
Bounce
get
and
stuck
come right
behind
back.
you. So
Right, absolutely. And
you'll-
again, fully disassembled.
same way, you can break that legs down, everything pops out, easy to move around.
And you ship it right to the house.
And we can ship it right to your house.
We've got everything else too, all the hanging targets, so for whatever you're doing with. And the studs. or
Yeah,
the
so-
stands, excuse me.
So we've got, we sell a lot of variety of cheaper things. So, you can go to the top of the line, or if, you're wanting to be on a budget,
Yep.
we've got, a T-post mount. So this is adjustable and fits all 3 major sizes of your T-post. So you're not stuck with
Yeah.
one size T-post
Right.
on your farm. It's a quick wing screw in the back, just
Snug
it
her
tight.
down.
And then spring setup, you get that harmonics.
Yeah.
Really lets you know you hit the
Absolutely.
target.
Yeah. So you can ding it, right?
So,
And pretty impressive too, since we already talked about these two. The dueling tree starts at
dueling tree is $500. That's unpainted. If you'd like to have it powder coated so you don't have to worry about rust, maintenance, $600. We do white targets because most people you can see that a lot easier.
Right.
Everybody can get white spray paint, touch it back up after you're done shooting.
and that's easy. And the triple threat, what does it go for?
$525 if you want it raw, $625 if you want it painted. So very affordable. Those
Very.
things are thick, well built. Bases are made out of 1/4-inch steel. It's not flimsy. You can really do some work on it.
That's amazing. Like I said, tons of other products too, and we can see all this and more. What's the website?
DoubleTapInd.com.
Easy. Guys, check them out. Double Tap.
Thank you.
brother.
Thank you, man.
All right, guys. End of media day, right? So technically day 2. We had range day yesterday. John's here with us because I want to hear what they think of the GOA, personally, how they see this thing going and what we've seen so far.
Yeah, so far we had range day yesterday, which was fantastic. Everybody
amazing.
had fun. Today was media day. It's great for media to get some time alone with the vendors, get some stuff done so you guys can get content for the future.
Yep.
And make those partnerships that last forever.
Yep. All about networking, man.
It was really great for a lot of the smaller companies to get a lot more hands-on time. A lot of these companies put their heart, sweat, and tears,
Amen.
and this is their way to get out in front of everybody. And now they get a chance to talk to the media and get their product known. It was really great for them.
It's huge, man. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Like, companies like us who do the channel and we pick it out and we do these interviews, it's something that, even myself as a avid gun guy, obviously, companies I didn't know about. It's fantastic to get to see a chance to see them. So we're going to start it up again tomorrow, excuse me. Tomorrow is when everybody gets to come and see the whole show, right? Family and come by and see. So we'll be checking out more vendors and more time then. John, thanks for a great event so far, man.
Thanks for having us. Thanks for being here.
Pleasure.
Appreciate you guys. Make sure to show up.
Yeah,
Have fun.
absolutely. Thanks, guys.